Alright, so whoops. I just watched the trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and all I have to say is that these niggas are cooked. Thor just trying to strive, Tony should have survived, Reed Richards ain't making it out alive, because Dr. Doom in 5. The trailer starts with the Xavier Institute looking like a post-Avengers New York. Straight doom and despair. And here they show with Professor X, and Gramps can't even handle the glare from the incursion. The lights really were too bright for the elder. I don't even know why they want to draft Unk on the team. Him already have one foot, well, one wheel in the grave, and they want to put him up against somebody that even has Thor shook. The scene cuts to the man himself, Doom, performing with the sun kiss technique while dropping the coldest monologue for the IG post. Man is ready to give straight belt to ass to the G League Avengers while looking tough as hell while doing it. We switch to the Avengers Tower, where we see Thor pulling up with the not Fantastic Four to have a look at the new Avengers. And I swear, every time I see Anthony Mackie, me are dead. Because this man always looks like he knows something that you don't. Man even hitting the Sonny on me mid-trailer. It cuts to the shot of the lineup that we got, and brother, this right here is really Thor's starting 5. Out here looking like the 2018 Cavs. One man carrying a bag of bricks like him ready to build a house. All of this to fight one man that even has the whole lineup of Marvel rivals stressed over there with the sorriest squad ever. Thor was in space for a hot minute and didn't know he came back to the Lakers offseason now that LeBron is gone. Straight bench warmers. Brother is gonna be in that locker room after the Doom fight like,
that shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash.
We really have Team of Captain America and Alibaba Black Widow on the team. It's all over. And you can see here that Thor really isn't cut out to be a leader, cause back then, Thor took one look at the throne in Asgard and said, "Nuh-uh," which made Loki end up sneaking his way there. Bro out here really giving a motivational speech, but really it just sounded like a sneak diss. I'ma put this in sports terms. Thor's last squad was like the 2018 Warriors, straight up super teams. Way better than the weak ass squad that he has now, and they still lost. Going up against an enemy he wasn't half as scared to fight. But you know, he's telling them, we got this team, just do your best. Thor, brother, you need to look harder, cause this punch and kicking team just now go cut it. In fact, give me the clipboard and pen, I can draft a way better team right now. I'ma give you Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and the Eternals still out there after the 3 people who watched the movie, Hulk, cause he actually looks like a menace now in Brand New Day, Spider-Man, and Moon Knight. I know y'all looking at me like,
man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, well, actually, Moon Knight is just street tier. What is he gonna do? Brother, which street tier here you see doing this shit? And all of that is just off the top of my head. I got y'all niggas. For real. Thor was telling the team they got no chance to beat Doom, and the next scene shows us why. Apparently, sometime before, he pulled up on Doom himself, Stormbreaker in hand, but Doom was like,
we do not care.
The strongest OG Avenger, at full power with Stormbreaker, charged in at Doom only to get treated like Goku against Trunks. Straight up deflecting the blade with just his fingers. Remember, this is the same attack that had Thanos with all 6 Infinity Stones, bending the knee like it's Game of Thrones. That just shows you how serious of a threat Doom is. And for those of you thinking he's just a nigga in a tin can with a skirt and a hoodie, this is what he did to y'all goat.
The hardest part about retirement is fitting in.
That will be $47.
$47? The economy is getting rough these days.
There's real levels to this villain game, and Doom is gonna let you know.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Next up, we see Namor staring down Shuri and M'Baku. The Wakandans and Talkanans still beefing like Doom ain't gonna come for them next. Fam, now ain't the time to be squabbling over land versus sea like your Groundon and Kyogre. Nigga, we got bigger fish to fry. Get it? Bigger fish? Cause it's Namor? Oh shit, that might be racist. We see a staircase blow up, but we see James Marsden Cyclops pop out of the smoke, looking clean as hell. The design straight out of X-Men 97 and Rivals design, and I just love it. All I need now is for bro to say,
To me, my niggas.
and it'll be absolute cinema. We see Gambit and Shang-Chi squaring up, and if we're being real, Shang-Chi should win this by a landslide, but Gambit is gonna put on a masterclass cause he's been waiting a long time to make a name for himself. And what's crazy is that we haven't seen this nigga Shang-Chi since 2021. Kevin Feige finally remembered bro existed and put him in like a dusty book off the shelf. But Shang-Chi had no screen time or mentions for 5 years, and they just drop him in against Doctor Doom of all people. Loki's here too somehow, and last time we saw Buddy he was holding all of time and space together, so I guess we'll find out how and why he's here now. We see the Wakandans meeting up with the not Fantastic Four, and what annoyed me was that they made this version of Ben Grimm so small. This is the same nigga that's supposed to be on par with the Hulk, in terms of size at least. We see Yelena and Mystique squaring up in a mirror match, straight trash versus garbage type of settings. And what's funny to me is that Cap is on some hold me back nonsense. And wait, is that the GOAT? Mark Clanker Herbie? It's a 10 out of 10 trailer already. And then we cut back to the two elder them, Charles and Magneto. Charles with tears in his eyes cause he knows it's really gonna be GG's for them this time. We see Scott kissing Cassie on the forehead, but nobody cares about y'all since that third movie was just a 2-pack of ass. Johnny here seems to be holding Franklin as they're about to get boomed off the map, and Sue and Shuri giving each other the nod. You know the one. Cap is also here. Meanwhile, Gambit out here stunting on Shang-Chi with the Bayou Bash, trying to level the whole place. Cyclops is here popping his ultimate, nuking everybody on the field. Meanwhile, Sue is out here force pushing Namor away from his harassment. And Thor ends it by saying,
We're going to need a miracle.
but don't worry guys, Hawkeye is coming, he's gonna save us all. Alright, I'm kidding. It's just Steve Rogers. But personally, this moment doesn't really move me. Rather, it's a problem of the trailer showing a bit too much. It's just like with DBS Broly back in the day. By the time the last trailer came out, you damn near watched the entire movie. But hey, I'm still gonna be there and I'm still gonna enjoy the whole thing. And all I gotta say is, with this current lineup, it's just gonna be Thor and Sentry doing everything like SpongeBob in that one episode. We'll just have to wait until December 18th to see what happens.